battle. Little Man. Win. Start battle.
Hello, it's me, Radiaz, on the mic. I'm speaking because Evan told me to.
Raw.
I'm speaking so much. My favorite thing, we're testing the mic audio. Testing is so great. I love watching a Panda versus Rui OVA. Rob versus Kazuya. I know a lot about both these characters.
Whoa.
Never mind, that is Wolf. I do also know a little bit about Wolf. This matchup seems probably what Wolf favored, maybe? I've seen Zomba get messed up by, what's his name? Alex Jackal, one of those. We're gonna see a lot of nairs from Rob. As that's usual for Rob, they are, what's going on? Has there been a tag mess up?
No contest.
I love Rob's little clapping animation, he's so happy, he's like, yay! A little bit of a technical difficulty. I hope later I'll be able to play Broly OVA and randoms. I need to get my money on it. Look at these guys, smiling, having a good time, man. I love Sans. I love Smash Sans Frontiers. Oh, I love this UI. This is like this is like a major UI. Having like both people on the side looking at each other, like that's amazing. These guys are locked in. I hope their controls are correct this time. Imagine he switches to Kazuya. Okay. Fist bumps all around. Good luck for sure this time. Rob Wolf. Rob's gonna nair, Wolf's gonna fair. And let's see what they do. Wolf immediately runs towards the opponent, but Rob runs away from the opponent. This is interesting. Uh-oh. Not quite on the gyro confirms. I don't know if that one was like potentially easier to death, but it was something, Rolling in neutral is not something you want to do against Wolf, I feel. Or just rolling in general. So hitting the recovery. Can you do something to this gyro? Not quite. These dudes still get the grab. That up B just goes right to the gyro, apparently. Good jump read. That was good. Okay. So Broly with Wolf seems to have like a really good flow of like his advantage state. He found the jump reads when he needed to. He found just his stray back airs. And that's kind of what you need to do. I like not air dodging there, just doing it there. Just get away from me. I don't know if that nair would beat up her though. You might see that get punished later. Not quite on the fair bear. not quite perfect. I think people need to pick up the gyro more. If you don't know, if you do a starting dash into gyro and press A while like buffered like in the starting dash animation, you will pick up the gyro like perfectly. And if you're really close to the gyro, that just really helps. Rob getting a kill up throw, by the way. I mentioned that earlier. A lot of Robs, I've noticed this with Spandex a lot, and a bunch of other Robs, is that when you're at high percent, they want grab. Because they don't really want grab at lower percents too much. So you want to shield like everything against Rob. You want to shield back here, you want to shield in air. You want to shield down tilt. You want to shield laser, you want to shield gyro. So when you get caught shielding, you get grabs like a lot. Like there. It's like very good conditioning. Not quite the spacing on the down air. Okay. Bit of patience. Panda's bringing this back with the Rob. Just slowly but surely just finding those neutral interactions, which is a thing that Rob is very good at. He's in there, he's able to down tilt. He's able to land on you and just keep up the frame data, keep up the pressure. Reflecting the gyro, unfortunately there's nothing. Back air is too slow. That is a fatal flaw about Rob that a lot of people don't recognize. His startups are so slow. You will lose a lot of air-to-airs. Except for like forward air, I guess. But when you're behind in like awkward spots, like you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose the back air, you're gonna lose the wolf there. Getting the tech chase on the down tilt, not quite following up, but you get the up smash after the wolf. S is good, that's what you gotta do. Fair, fair F smash. Read the air dodge, not quite the right spacing. You don't need to do those types of reads. F smash wouldn't have killed anyway. You don't need to be doing those types of reads. I am a hypocrite for saying that. I prefer stuff like that too much. Oh, good. I like that gyro placement a lot. Catching the roll distance. Down throw, F throw, fine. Same thing basically, that situation. Late dash attack is a little risky to go for in the corner. You get grabbed for it. Just run up smash. Just do it. It's not that laggy. It catches roll there, it catches drop shield. I think that's what happened there. You might as well just go for it. Let's see if a Panda will adapt. What you want to do is you want to play a little more behind, I think. I think a Panda is playing a little too close in neutral interactions and you're losing air-to-airs with an air and fair. It's hard to get away from Wolf because he has a lot of pressure and a lot of big moves. But you have bigger moves, you have good frame data, you can make your way around the Wolf. Good grab. I would honestly just do up throw there, try to kill a combo. And one thing we didn't see was any edge guards from a Panda. This one? Oh my god, you got hit by the spike. Let's see, if you can hit like one good edge guard, this is very even. Like a down air there would just do it. You got the gyro, not ready to do anything off of it. Gotta be really careful about that little spike. Hi camera. Does it? Do I go lower? Technical camera difficulties. Good grab. Down throw, can you mashed out, but you didn't, the air dodge didn't really work there. Wow, just getting caught by the gyro. A lot of times with Rob, or against Rob, you're just gonna want to air dodge. Just like, there's a certain range that both laser and gyro can like cover, and you can air dodge through both of those regions. If you think of like the possibilities of what could happen. You might not want to recover directly vertical with Wolf though, you also get down aired. So it's a tough spot. You hit the back throw, you send him off stage, but you're not doing anything off of it. Back air, a meaty one, good jump read. I think Broly's options of getting back to stage have been relatively risky, but a Panda's not doing the safe options, just punishing. F throw, okay. Thinking maybe down throw. You just want to get him off stage. There you go. There, now you got the edge guard. And we got a bit of a lead, a bit of a comeback. Ooh, risky from Broly. Okay. 1-1. Good back air fine. It's one of those you just gotta throw out. Up throw out of that. maybe could have gotten more damage there. Rob is in a lot of lag with the side, but you could definitely do a landing fair lung there to anything you want. Is that it? Okay. When Rob is doing that nair with gyro, like on the ledge, you do not want to mess with it. Just like roll if you have to, do something, do anything to get away from that. I think really could have had that back air had he been a little more preemptive about it. Okay. I would have loved to see some gyro like fair side B there. But your last stock, I don't blame you for not going for anything too crazy there. Not a jump read off of disadvantage. Don't jump right out of hit stun. If you are facing dwarfs, you will get back aired and you will die. Not bad gameplay from either of them. Hello, I'm the commentator. I think I have to play the winner of those two. So I guess I did my studying. I did what I had to do. I don't know what next set. Maybe I can commentate a little bit of next set before I have to play. Who knows? Who knows these days?
Come on. I need Camden and Orlando.
Camden and Orlando?
Yeah.
That is a hot set. I would love to see Camden and Orlando play. Orlando, very washed, very bad player. Camden, very good player. Love that guy. Camden, you got this, bro.
If I had to play against Palu today, I was gonna do something that's not eligible to say.
Oh no. Camden is not very happy about having to play against Palu. He said he would do things that are not good for social media. Should we cancel him? Stay tuned to find out. I guess I do have a second before my set gets called. I hope they don't put me and Bruli off stream, or on stream. If they put me against Kazuya on stream, I am camping that guy. Thank God. Porcelain Camden at Cafecito. His name is Porcelain, by the way, because he is doing a plumbing job. Can you believe that? How fitting. Cafecito, I'm not sure exactly where the tag comes from. It comes from the coffee brand. Sometimes my parents, they talk about the coffee brand Cafecito, and I'm like, say that again, you know? I'm like, who are you talking about? I don't want to think about Cafecito on my day off. The recent set history is not looking too good for Porcelain. Camden is not in the setup. Just put the name in the setup, bro. Put the fries in the bag, bro. Oh, look at him. Handsome young man he is. With the Bud Buds logo. Dang, there's been a level up in the UI today. And a Yumi Sports logo. I gotta shout out Yumi Sports. Cafecito versus Porcelain. I'm imagining Paluness. Camden is a man of many characters. Camden being Porcelain, by the way. Ness is one of them. Ness is like the main one, I think. There's also a Byleth, there's a Wolf, there's a... That's 7 other things, like a Meat Brawler at one point. It's a whole mess. But I'm guessing Palu wins this matchup kind of free, I'm guessing? What do you do against back air if you're Ness, right? I'm imagining you have to play very on the back foot as Ness here. Almost getting the PK flash there. Because what do you do against Palu's like close-up options here? I think they're all going to be Ness's close-up options. Unless you space them as wonderfully as that back air was. That being said, ooh, okay. Porcelain getting a little crazy. Not too crazy, a little crazy. I love the Magnet stuff. Magnet in. I have to leave. I'm going to go play a set. I will be back later, maybe. Have fun with the set, you guys.
battle. Palutena. Yes. 3, 2, 1, go!
I hope this microphone also works. Bus and Dank Diabetic. I'm assuming we're seeing ZSS Palutena. Matchup that is +7 for one of them, probably. Relatively honest characters, except for when Cafecito is playing them. Okay. Interesting. So we're seeing Snake. I love Snake. I think Snake is so cool. I saw it hurt this weekend. Oh my god. I love that guy. But enough about that. Dank Diabetic Snake is where it's at right now. I have seen the Snake before. I didn't think it was going to come out here now. But it's coming out here now. Just throwing a grenade up. Yeah. I cannot hear you when you say that. I love Snake. I can't tell you how to play as Snake. I can tell you a little bit about how to play against Snake. But even then, not that much. Just chucking grenades, getting hit by your own grenade. C4 on the platform is very good. I don't know how ZSS is ever going to get hit by a C4 though. Very nimble character. At ZSS, you probably just want to go and scramble on around and find your little hits here and there. Don't want to be too close. Good grab. I like the grab. Pretty slow on the edge guard attempt. I guess you would have to face backwards against Snake to edge guard, because forward that's not going to do anything. You can't dash attack into him. You can't do that at high percent. You are going to get up tilted. The number one thing you're going to want to avoid is up tilt. Do anything you can to avoid that. Good up B though. I think that was a good DI. Good enough to live. Not live that though. Upper is not very strong, but it will kill that high. I like the little Zares off platform here. It's gonna work. It's gonna catch Snake off guard. And it's gonna maybe blow up the bombs, maybe blow up the grenades. Dank Diabetic hasn't been very aggressive with the grenades. He's kind of just been putting them in spots that make sense, and then just kind of leaving them there. So that's not a... Wow, that killed, huh? I didn't mean to peek the mic, I'm sorry. But I did not think that would kill. Nair flip kick, but the weird way. The long way. Just run up smash. Do the Mars. So you're feeling... That was a phantom from before there. You're probably feeling a little disheartened if you're Snake, but you had a decent lead earlier. So you should be confident that you're able to bring this back. One up tilt, and it's back to even. Do not stay in the corner. You are at Nair flip kick range. Don't die now. Good. I love the patience there. To just run back and dash attack. That could have been an up tilt if you were more confident in it, but I understand the dash attack. Okay, you know what? That was one of the better opportunities to try to down air. You were at like over 120% or something. And that wasn't like a bad opportunity down there. I respect it to a degree. But also, like, come on, man. You gotta be hitting those. That should be a kill. Bus loves flip kick off ledge into, like, the grounded, like, up B and stuff. He loves doing that. You have to really watch out for that. It is a killer, if you're not aware. Bus waving to the audience. What a guy. Oh, the Dank Diabetic lock in. Look at that face. He is locked. Oh, Lord. He is... No, he's not chopped, Ethan.
Look at his face.
No, Endothia. I wouldn't call him chopped. I said he's locked in.
I thought you said that.
I would never say such a thing. I think he's a very handsome man, by the way. Well, I said handsome, not sexy. What do you think? If I call a child handsome, doesn't mean... Okay, you know what? I'm getting out of this conversation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna... I think I've learned. I'm backing out of this. Let's talk about ZSS Snake, guys. Oh, you're dash attacking right into the grenades. Up air, third up air? Can we see a fourth up air? I think neither of these players are doing that good with the grenades. I think you could be more aggressive or more zony with the grenades if you're Dank Diabetic. And if you're Bus, you're going to be grabbing them and going to be throwing them at him. Yep, that's just kind of... I didn't think that would kill at 100. Snake's a heavy guy, but that is a powerful move. I think Dank Diabetic needs to be a little more careful about Bus's win conditions. That was scary. I love when Snakes do that. They just like they stand next to your shield and scare you. It is just the best thing ever. You couldn't get an up tilt out of it. You get an up tilt there though. Falling out of move. You kind of feel bad if you fell out of a move. Well, if you're ZSS, they fell out of your move and then you got up tilted for it. That doesn't feel good. It's relatively deserved. You got the nair. Weren't confident that it would hit, so you didn't get the flip kick. Now, I can't tell you the science of why that nair flip kick was not nearly as strong as the one in the last game. There's multiple. I guess there's a sweet spot, a sour spot, and a spike, probably. That probably meant to be a Zaire and a grab. Like, the grenades aren't doing much. Bus is kind of just shielding them when they're coming at him. And Bus isn't really, like, approaching into the grenades. It seems like Dank Diabetic is the one who's gonna get, like, bored and stop. Interesting to do fair one back air there. I think that was kind of raw. As opposed to just up B. I like it, I like it. Walking around trying to find the ledge trap, not quite finding it. Bus is kind of devious in the way that he tries to find near flip kick like every stock. Like he's gonna like short hop around and loom around for it. Back air? No, up tilt. That works too. Oh, not quite getting the edge guard there. One of the biggest things of Snake counterplay, you gotta edge guard him. You gotta know how to edge guard him at least. Dash attack will just kill. That was a strong hitbox of dash attack, huh? 79 is not that much of a deficit. ZSS can struggle to find those kills as long as Dank Diabetic just like sits and shield. And in that case, what was Bus gonna get? Grabs? No. You want to be really careful. First of all, you want to be careful of the C4. You want to be really careful of getting flip kicked. Again, that's how you lost last game. So hopefully you remember that. Keep flip kick like grounding into up B as like an option in your head that ZSS can just do at any point. Because Bus will just rip it. Up tilt might kill here. That does kill there. So it doesn't matter. Pretty good play from Bus. Not letting Snake get anything at all. That matchup seems complicated. For like both players, I think. If I'm Dank Diabetic, I don't go Snake into like a complicated matchup. If you're against ZSS, you just go like Palu. I'm on the other side than I was before. This is notable. I am nobody. Next to me is Radiaz. I need to fix my hair. Oh my god. So we have Talo Halo showing up to the stream, I believe. Talo Halo and Cafecito, if I'm not mistaken. If you don't know, Talo Halo is a famed Mii sword fighter player. Won Sands at Arcade of Thrones like over like a year ago, I want to say, at least. And I've checked his Smashers app. He's got some good wins. He's got like an Atomic win. He's got like a Lima win, I think. I don't know how real that is. But that's a show. Presumably a very good Mii sword fighter. My opinion on Mii sword fighter as a character is not very high. And Talo Halo's results have been interesting, to say the least. They have been... I heard he went 1-2 in Triad, but he's also just like one of Saiyans. He has some good wins. Good win rate, just like good everything. But also, sometimes, he might just lose. So, that's why he's Seed 4 and Cafecito Seed 5. This could be anyone's game. This is Talo Halo, by the way. I didn't know what he looked like until just now. But Cafecito is like a pretty solid game plan kind of player. So if his game plan works against Halo here, I think he would just kind of sweep this up and call it a day. But me Sword Fighter is a bit of a weird character. If Cafecito doesn't know what's gonna happen, then if you're not prepared for me Sword Fighter, no one's prepared for me Sword Fighter. If you're extra not prepared for me Sword Fighter, then what are you doing? You might just lose this also. Getting a reflector and not getting the link up B, the hero spin, which I'm sure probably any of you know, that link up B on me Sword Fighter has been shown to be really strong somewhat recently. Not that recently. I want to say a couple months ago. People figured out that it just kills. Garb would be there. Happy birthday, Garb. I don't know who Garb is, but presumably it is Garb's birthday. Happy birthday. Anyway, not using the link up B is like interesting to me. Some people say it's overrated. Some people say it's underrated. Some people say me Sword Fighter is the new Luigi. You can grab anywhere and get true combos to 0 to death. I think that was mostly not true, but people will say it. People will say anything. Does Cafecito go Game & Watch me? The answer is no. We got Palu. And me, Sword Fighter, rocking the Fortnite fish. Sword Fighter, I forget his name. The Misty Bot me. You know him, you love him. Now let's see a set. Instant auto reticle. Amazing play from Cafecito. Now, yeah, so we're seeing immediately. One of the good things that me Sword Fighter has is that down tilt. That down tilt is very frame safe and very good with combos. It's like larger than like a bunch of the other ones that other Sword Fighters have. So that's one of the things he has. The other thing he has is up air. He has the down throw up air. If you don't know how to DI it, you will just die. That's kind of crazy. But Cafecito's holding down the advantage state to 94 here. Down throw, can we get a back air? No, we cannot. Just up B. Just up B onto the ledge. Reflecting the tornado. Not that it's going to do much. See, down tilt is confident of back air. And back air is pretty strong. DIing correctly. I love that DI on down throw. You don't want to get up air. The up air might have just like... I don't know if up air would have killed there off down throw, but it would have been pretty close, I think. Halo seems pretty content to just go under one of the PS2 platforms and then just try to whiff punish when Orlando tries to approach from the other one. So he's just like holding that spot. Dash back, throw a projectile, and then play the game. Good teleport. Just work, bro. It always works. Good F tilt with punishing. And a pretty obvious drop off from platform. Now that, yeah, it's good back air. More so, less than a good back air, more so a bad F tilt from Halo. I get that you can't really like cover the grounded options against Palu because dash attack is just gonna beat it. So there's not really a point in F tilting when you're far away from Palu. Like, Palu's barely ever gonna run into it without just dash attacking you. But you still got the kill for back air. Just like, that was like 5 down tilts in a row. Like, y'all see what I mean, right? Auto reticles are working. The chakram is kind of working for your favor here if you're Halo. It's not doing much. But it's done probably 8% this entire game so far. Dash attack, just eating the Mii Sword Fighter there. But not hitting? Funny way for that to happen. Not the least common thing ever. Down throw? Where are you DIing down throw, man? You can't be getting hit by Palu down throw back air in 2025. Good back throw. Cafecito's pretty good at finding grabs. That is the Cafecito special, that up smash. Catches neutral getup, catches ledge hang, I believe, catches jump. Not the worst option, but if they're ready for it, they will just roll. So it's tricky. Not the worst option in the world, but I wouldn't recommend doing it all the time. If I was a Palutena main, I wouldn't want my thing to be up smash at ledge. But hey, who am I to talk, I guess. I'm the Sephiroth down smash guy. I can't say much. This game, I've just noticed, has been taking a little bit of a long time. It's been 3.5 minutes, going halfway. That's not gonna go to time, obviously. But like, they're playing neutral. They're prepared for each other. Instant roll off of ledge is not something I like. I would have preferred Palu get the grab there. Risky fair, I guess. I wouldn't have expected up air there. I probably would have done the same thing if I was Cafecito. Very even. Both stocks have gone to like perfectly even. They started at 3 stocks 0%, then 2 stocks 0%, now 1 stock. Just fair dash attack, why not? Up airs, 44%, not bad. You can't go too high with that up air. One thing that I've noticed about Cafecito's gameplay over the years is that when the opponent is very high up, Cafecito will always go for the up air up there, which makes sense. It will kill, but like have a little bit of mix, just a bit of mix. I think Cafecito would be a lot better if he knew how to like cover an air dodge when they're high up, cover it with like a grab, cover with dash attack. Getting the not getting the down to back air, but there's the up smash. Yep, covers jump. Maybe I was ripping on that too hard. It is not a bad option. And Taylor Halo was getting off ledge at the same timing like every time. That timing being like immediately. So honestly, I don't blame Cafecito at all for just ripping an up smash. Covers a lot of options. If you know the timing that someone is going to get off ledge with, it becomes a lot easier to just throw out a move and have it work. I know this, I'm a Sephiroth guy. If I know when someone's gonna get off ledge, I just charge up smash. Because it just works.
3, 2,
Me and Cafecito are not so different, I suppose. Playing a bit of the zoning game. Want to get a little bit of damage. As Palu, there's no percent window that you want to like get out of for like kill confirms or anything. That did 60 to 70%. That was actually kind of crazy. There's no like percent window you want to like be in. You want the opponent to be in because your combos are gonna work no matter what percent, basically, to some degree or another. So any like little percent you get here is very good. You get auto reticles, probably not explosive flames, but you can get whatever you want. Good spot dodge. Not quite DIing the down throw, but I don't blame him really. That was a pretty quick one. Just 3 dash attacks in a row. Can we get a 4th? Not quite. But not quite, I mean yes. So now you gotta play the cloud game of is Palu gonna back air you? Kind of letting Taylor Halo get center stage. I don't think he had to. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it. Every time he's gonna go for it. That's the, if he read that spot, that air dodge to ledge, he could have got a better up air. He could have got a back air. Gotta have the mix. Go for the other again. Track him. You gotta track. Nice reflect. That reflect didn't work. One of the reflects in the game that like only hits in front of you, and you can just air dodge out of explosive flame anyway. There's no need to get extra with it, and you will just die. I've been a victim of this. Sometimes that stuff I'll just counter the explosive flame. It's fun. It will never hit or do anything. It's fun. But if you're in a bracket set, maybe don't do that. I feel Taylor Halo hasn't gotten much out of these specials. Shock Worms are barely working. The tornadoes are just not working. The up B is never a threat. And the down B reflect is doing nothing ever. You might want to pick different specials if you're me Switch Fighter here. I would recommend, I'll be the 100th guy to recommend to you, probably, the Hero Spin up D. I don't know what other down B you would use. The Scabbard that kills, that one's pretty good. And you can tell me about side Bs and neutral Bs. You can get Shuriken, you can get whatever you want. Just holding down the ledge trap in here. Halo still content with just getting off ledge at the same time every time. And you are getting cooked for it. You are getting cooked for it, my friend. Nice ledge trump. I respect it. But if you don't have the ledge trumps unlocked, then that kind of blows. Yes. I like trying to read roll there. What the... Okay. Interesting. I didn't think about that interaction. I think neither player knew who was going to win the tornado battle there. So now, it didn't send anywhere. Cafecito probably could have comboed off of it if he was ready for it. But I don't blame him for not being ready for it. There you go. Tornado really only worked against him. Change up the specials, man. If you're me, sword fighter, I don't know. Good job to Palu. Good job to Cafecito for holding it down. Very impressive stuff. Is what I would say if he wasn't carried. Cough, cough. Who said that? Who said that? That must have been the wind. I am nobody. This is Radiaz. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I just like to keep talking. It's amazing. It's so fun. Let me be a great commentator and check my phone. I'm on the stream? Oh boy. Oh goody. Am I against Artanox or something? I'm against Benny, Beanie, or Robin? Okay. Time to farm. I'll be back, probably.
Stop battle! Sephiroth! Robin! Robin! Start the battle. Sephiroth. Easy.
光で私を思い出せ。
Did y'all like that set or did y'all like that set? I hope y'all were a fan. Won by yours truly, by the way. I believe here we're saying Mintos versus Bus? We are. That is not Radiaz. They got the reruns on the TV, bro. Didn't that go game 5? Alright, we have more Mintos. Cloud versus Bus. Ben. Zero Suit Samus. Probably. Bus is also known to play 7 other characters. Wanna play? I wish. So the streets are saying that Zero Suit wins this matchup? I want to say that at least. If you're ZSS, right, you outspace Cloud and you outframe Data Cloud mostly, and you can get some cheesy edge guards. So, is that all there is to it? Some would say yes. Critics say you just got cross slash, so it doesn't matter. Mintos is definitely seeded to win this one. Definitely seeded very accurately, I would say. What is he gonna do with this limit? You can say, see, this is the problem, right? That's like happening right now. Cloud gets a limit. ZSS flip kicks. Just air camped him for 12 seconds. Is that the hypest thing you could do in the world? No. Is it effective? Yes. Do I respect it? Probably. Critics are saying it was a good play. How did that back air not hit? That went right through Cloud. I'm gonna be so for real. I like doing the down smash, charging it a little bit to catch spot dodge. Very strong option. I don't think Mintos is going to fall for it though. You got the rollout read, but you did jab? Probably not that confident in it. I'm surprised Mar just went for the cross slash. That's not very Mintos. Not very normal. And I guess it kind of worked. That's the fear factor. Not quite getting a punish on the shielded flip kick. Or flip jump rather, if you want to be mean about it. Not quite getting the edge guard on Cloud. Cloud is pretty normal weight character. You can find your kills on him by edge guarding mostly, but if you don't like know how to catch him really, it can be a bit tough. Mintos is definitely one of the better ones at doing it. But sometimes players will just fall to ledge, which is kind of like a no mix-up mix-up. It does not work against Bus, who will just go out and hit you for it. That F-tilt should not have worked. Good DI on the Nair. Just knew you were going to get near flip kick, and just great DI to avoid it completely. However, you're still in disadvantage here. Getting grabbed, getting forward there. The ledge slip off Gets Mintos a free forward there. Tried to get a tomahawk grab there, misspaced a little bit. But you had the right idea. Grabbing ZSS isn't the easiest thing to do in the world. I'm surprised ZSS just kind of ran out Cloud there. Ran out of dash attack to catch the down B. Pretty good find. Unsure, that was probably just a reaction. That's what's risky. If you do the down Bs too low, you will just get punished for it. That's, by the way, very Mintos-ism, is to do Blade Beam when your opponent's at 0. Very good combo tool sometimes. He just loves going away, running away, and doing Blade Beam. Things to be expected. The aerial side B, not strong enough, but the fairs are going to be enough. I was unsure if Cloud had a jump there. I feel like the recovery could have been mixed up a little better. Forward throw, DI'd well, not getting put into a tech chase. Because who wants that? Trying to down tilt off of that. I think sometimes Mintos can just up B out of shield a lot of these options. ZSS feels so content to just be next to Cloud and not shield. I think maybe up Bs would just work. They're playing pretty solid neutral. They're both staying away from each other. You can't stay away from Cloud too much because then he gets a limit like now. But also you can camp out the limit. So it's tricky. I'm surprised that grab reached. Is he going to camp out the limit? You might as well. It's almost over. Just flip jump to the other stage. To the other platform rather. Jab's not working. Sometimes that just doesn't work. Don't get back here. Don't get mixed up timing. Mintos, I think, one of the best players in NC at changing the timings of aerials to try to kill you, which favors Cloud heavily. Very dangerous. You see Mintos jumping at you, you are scared. Pretty down to the wire here. 2 minutes left, and that is an unfortunate neutral get up, but a good down smash. Down smash covers neutral get up there, it covers roll, I believe. It might catch some jumps. And I think it catches ledge hang. It's a powerful option. Sometimes it will just work. There's not a lot of risk of just going for it. So I respect just going for a down smash at ledge every once in a while. It just finds the kill. Sen is currently losing to Zach though. Oh no. Don't check the bracket.
The first game literally starts off twice. It was almost
3, 2, 1, go!
Just Zaire on that platform. I like Rising Zaire. I think it's pretty funny. It doesn't do like anything for Zero Suit other than 6%. And a little jab, a little haha. I got you. Up tilt there. Not quite getting the spike. That's a hard one to get though. Getting the downer spike with Cloud is already hard enough, but doing it on a character that has mix in the recovery, yeah, it's not happening. I like the wall jump, flip kick there. It did not work. Mintos has been around for quite a while. He is privy to your tricks in your games, Game 1. But up tilt up air? Usually Mintos is very good at juggling, but we're not going to see it too much here, just on account of its Zero Suit Samus. You can't really juggle there, unless you have like crazy speed or crazy like big aerials or something. But Cloud isn't going to have that crazy, you know? Nothing too amazing. Trying to catch a jump with the back air, which makes sense. But Cloud's not going to fall for it, but you are going to fall for forward air spike. Crazy reversal. And there's that Blade Beam again, by the way. When your opponent's at 0, he will Blade Beam. He will just do it. Good bait and air dodge. That's one of the things I think people don't do enough. You gotta bait out an air dodge from Cloud and there's nothing he can do. Just finding a flip kick, just do it, why not? Forward air flip kick, he's not ready for that. Just throw it out, spike him. Holy air dodge read. So although that was like a kind of crazy zero to left, Mintos is kind of holding it down too. You can't get overconfident. Mintos is a character that will claw his way back up. Unless you find something on him right now. Go there. I think he maybe can just up B at a shield that. Mintos will up B at a shield sometimes. He doesn't do it a lot. Good up smash find. And it is even. Bus kind of letting that lead get away from him. And I can't say I blame him too much. Just camp out the limit, because why not? Let's charge another one. Crazy neutral. That's one of the main things that Cloud does in general. Just go back, limit charge, and then just like run right back into the Pokeball. Get right up in your face when you least expect it. You expect him to be camping, and he is not doing that. Stop dropping shield on the cross slashes, Bus. Stop running into the cross slashes, Bus. Back throw. Oh, ew. Back throw flip kick is a trick. A gimmick, might I add. A gambit, per se. But Mintos has been around the block. He knows exactly what to do against that. In fact, no one's getting hit by that in 2025. The boy. That's the boy. A Dripski. So, interesting. If you're Cloud, if you're Mintos here, you're looking pretty confident. You made that comeback pretty swiftly, pretty easily. Kind of no competition. Like, you lost that stock, like, really fast. You lost your second stock, but you got it back. And you only took, like, 40% after that. And you took 2 stocks. You feel the momentum is on your side if you're Mintos. And if you're Bust, the only thing you can hope to find is some good advantage state. Platforms seem pretty good for ZSS. I respect the Blade Beam there. He had a jump, so it wasn't crazy to go for. But I understand. Wasting your limit is like a fine thing to do, and if you know it's just gonna get camped out anyway. That, wow. BI on that, I believe. You don't expect to get dash attack for that. Especially since you hit your move. Yep, there's the Blade Beam. Low percent, he's gonna Blade Beam you. And you are ready for it this time. A little greedy on the dash attack. A little feeling the momentum a little hard. That is a kill. Is what I would say if I was a liar. Good wall jump there. You got hit by down smash and you got the reverse up B. Good call from Buzz. Not quite getting the footstool down air. Buzz loves footstool down air. He is a one to do that very often. It's kind of hard to do that against Cloud though, because he has such spacing on his back air and forward air that he's never gonna hit it in like an unsafe spot. A good Cloud will just space it every time. F throw, you gotta DI up on those. You don't want to get put into a tech situation. You didn't get punished for it, but be careful a little bit. And there, put him on platform. Back air. At that sus DI. Good setup. That was a very scary situation. I was surprised just to see a back air instead of just a limit option. And surprised to see no Blade Beam this time. Double down smash, triple down smash. Love to see it. He doesn't have to run into you. There's no need to do those down smashes. Cross slash reaching from that far. Mintos having a relatively solid lead, nothing crazy, but pretty content to just like try to scare ZSS into doing some weird options and just getting some good punishes. Okay, no tech on that, and you get your tech roll caught. I like the idea of just running, trying to get up B on your air dodge out, but it is not working out for you. Such a scary situation, being on platform, shielding. Shielding is relatively low, and you're, I guess, limit Cloud. I don't know why you flip jump into him. Ooh. He had the grab there, just a little bit misspaced. Oh, that is it. I understand wanting to go for the up B there.
I told him not to try to
Should've listened to Sen. Should've listened to Sen, bro. Talk to Andrew more. Don't do that up B. I am Radiaz. Who I believe. What do we have next? We have, I believe, Endothia into Cafecito, my favorite players. After this ad break. If you're not in ads right now, you're a goat. The ads? That's a dog. That's a dog. That's a dog. Sans Frontières. Yes, I love Bud Buds. You buy one of these hoodies. They're so real. Didn't they? Okay. They're coming. It says they're coming soon, though. They're coming soon. Follow MK Squadron. Follow Evernator at Evernator MK. One of the most enjoyable men I've ever met, and he makes great hot dogs. And come to Tally Takeover, July 26, 2025, the last Tally Takeover of the season. Bud Buds! Bud Buds! Street Bud Buds! Street Bud Buds! Look at this dog, he's awesome! Put Bud Buds in chat if you like Bud Buds. That should be all of you. If I don't see 25 chat messages saying Bud Buds right now, I'm gonna be a little peeved. So this set, Endothia Cafecito, I believe, yeah, I was waiting for the set record to come up. I don't think Ethan has lost this. Ethan being Endothia, by the way, in case you're not in the know. I don't think he's lost this in a while. Cafecito is one of the players that has come a little closer to beating Endothia over time. If I was a betting man right now, would I bet on Cafecito to win this? Maybe not. But it could happen. If you gave me really good odds, maybe I would. I'm expecting we're seeing not Game & Watch Dittos probably. We're seeing Palu versus Game & Watch. What? I said Palu Game & Watch. You silly. Maybe I should speak clearer from my buddy Andrew Sen over here, who refuses to get on the comms with me.
I think I'd be mean. I don't want to be mean.
You can be mean. I've been mean. I've been a little mean on comms before. Nothing too crazy. I will say Cafecito is very carried.
I don't know if I can probably Game & Watch.
I'm gonna try. It's a very, very commentatable set. I don't see what's wrong with this. I thought you loved Palu Game & Watch. And everyone here should love Palu Game & Watch, because this is gonna be a hype set.
I've played the most Palu in my life in the last day. It's been like 6 games of Palu.
Oh, amazing. Gotta prep for Zai. Gotta prep for anyone. Every Palu does that. It's Palu Nair. Oh, that Palu Nair beating Game & Watch Nair. Strong in the matchup. He is dead. Never mind. 29 is not the best from a good Game & Watch Nair hit. Up B into up air. Presumably that's DIable. I think that might be woke nonsense if you say that you can DI that. Down throw. Trying to get an up smash on the platform, but Ethan knows the tricks. Ethan is very hard to gimmick. If you want to try to find a hard hit on him, it's kind of like impossible. Very solid. Incredibly hard to make a comeback on commander and player. That's why he's the 1 seed, baby. But would Endothia beat Taylor Halo? Who knows? We may never find out. A little bit of warp cancels, a little bit of fanciness going on. Solid back air. I'm doing the commentator thing like, good back air. Just warp, bro. It works every time. Haven't been punished for teleport yet. Teleport is one of those moves that you're never gonna get punished for in like the first game. But once your opponent gets used to it, it'll get punished eventually. Just Game & Watch down smash just being faster than whatever Cafecito tried to pull out there. I saw a smash attack. I saw the wings come out. Not fast enough on the down tilt. Definitely would have worked if you were there at the right time. Sometimes when I'm in comms, I like to try to give advice to either player. If you want to ask me for advice about how to beat Ethan, you're asking the wrong guy. My set record with this guy, maybe don't look it up. So if you want to ask me what is Cafecito doing wrong in Endothia right now? I don't know. Don't dash attack into him, I guess. Don't jump into fair, I guess. Whatever you get hit by, don't do that. Get hit by the other thing that's gonna hit you anyway. Good down tilt find, I'll say. A little bit greedy with the dash attack on Endothia. Just up smashing. Game Watch can just get away with up smashing, kind of whenever he wants. If you do it too much against a character for disjoint, it won't quite work. That is too strong. Can I say that? Am I too woke for saying that? Down smash, F smash, across the stage. Sure, you can kill the high percent, but like, damn. That just kills, huh? Don't go for the up smash this time, just go for the upper that covers the entire platform. Very good idea, Cafecito. Good adaptation. Endothia side being just for the heck of it. Maybe that was meant to be a chef. But I've seen some Game & Watches just side B for the heck of it. See what number shows up. For fun, might as well. Good down tilt. I'm a little surprised it didn't kill. Mistiming the up smash. I don't know if that hits Game & Watch there at ledge. I'm assuming it does. Relatively too frameable up B. Wow, that nair goes through the upper, huh? I wish I had a move like that. Don't kill. Oh my god. Roll, down smash, F smash. Somebody tell me what percent Cafecito is at before the down smash hit. Like, holy. Nick, you can say Cafecito played that, like, a little rough. Like, he could have ledge trapped better. However, Game & Watch is like one of the hardest characters to ledge trap because his animations are just so the same every time. So what do, you know? You know it's bad when I'm taking Cafecito's side. Least biased commentary in the world, by the way. Endothia running the blusher tag. What's he got to blush about, huh? You doing down smash, F smash, you blushing? What are you doing? You ain't cute, bro. Upper, upper. Yay. Upper does not beat Game & Watch down air. That is unfortunate if your name is Palutena. Getting trades here, which I think is good for Game & Watch, unfortunately. Oh my god. The only move better than Palutena dash attack. I like the up smash attempt. Trying to catch the dash grab or dash attack. It just works. Apparently it goes through that. Don't go for up smash, please. Okay, well you did it and it worked, so maybe I'll shut up. Okay, my bad. I would have just went for the up air every time, but maybe that's just me. I think that is shield poked. It's tricky to tell what you're supposed to do when you get hit by the first hit of forward over there. I think you're kind of just owned. I think you can roll out if you're ready to react, which A, that's hard. B, he's gonna catch the roll anyway, and one auto reticle is enough to fill the bucket. I don't know how strong this oil panic would be, but it's pretty strong. Good explosive flames. One thing that I think is extra messed up about Game Watch is he keeps the down B. He keeps oil panic after being killed. Which is, I'm not a big fan of when characters have that. Like Wario, for example, keeps waft after dying. Like it's like what's the counterplay? Most like crazy like super kill moves like that have some sort of counterplay. Like Wing or Arsene, the counterplay is just hit him or kill him, or the counterplay is run away from him. For like Game & Watch oil panic and for like Wario waft, none of those work. The counterplay is just don't get hit by it, bro. And it is unfortunate. By the way, a little unfortunate. You landed on Game & Watch and you died like at like 90 after the up smash hit, and now you got oil panic. Not that strong, but it was from an auto reticle, so what do you expect? Still like good damage though. So you can beat Game & Watch down air with Palu up air if you do it from the side and have up smash. That looks so good in the matchup. Because Palu wants to find out like the landing hits of Nair. You just want to find like the stray attacks. And if Game & Watch just up smashes and gets the timing on it, then like what do you do? If your name is Palutena, what do you do about that? I couldn't tell you. It's not my job to tell you, unfortunately. I hope you figure it out, Cafecito. Be the hero that we need to save Sans from the evils of Game & Watch. And then Cafecito will do that, and then he'll pick Game & Watch also. Because he's that kind of guy. Guy who wants to win. Have the heart. If you play Game & Watch, you want to win, so you gotta have the heart. You gotta have the feeling. You gotta VOD review. You gotta get in the books, get in the lab, read the inner game of tennis, like Angie Sen is doing, and you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. Don't get back aired. Don't get back aired, Simulator. I don't like dash attack there. It's too slow to do anything. I like that bucket. I honestly also expected an auto reticle. A lot of Palus will auto reticle immediately after seeing a laggy move. So doing a laggy move in neutral in like the middle of the stage and then bucketing to try to catch an auto reticle, pretty smart. And now that you've done it like once or twice, it's gonna be like hard to like try to find any auto reticles ever. You're gonna be scared to do it at all. Good air dodge away from getting landing on Game & Watch. Game & Watch is doing these up smashes that would, to be fair, would hit me. I'll be real. There you go. It's gonna work eventually. Your shield's gonna get so low. You have to just kind of space around Game & Watch. You don't want to be next to Game & Watch at all, ever. If you are, rolling away is dangerous. If you get caught doing it, you can get caught by like chair. And then you're in a ledge trap situation. That's no good. We're seeing a side B coming out from Game & Watch here. It's tilting. It's so tilting. When your opponent is just like flexing on you, doing the RNG moves or whatever, kind of clowning. It's like, oh man, you're like respecting me a little bit more. We're in a set right now. Good back air find. Bad job getting off the ledge if your name is Mr. Game & Watch. I like jumping. Instead of getting hit by down smash, jumping kind of works. You can still get hit by up smash by doing that. Good up air. Now, I think you can true punish that if Game & Watch hits the ground with down air. I think you can grab it there, or maybe you can nair out of shield. Who knows? And Ethan's gonna keep going with his plan of get really close and charge up smash. I don't think Cafecito's doing a great job at dealing with it. However, what do you do against it, you know? I don't blame him. Not a good enough out of shield option to do with up B after landing there. No footstool shenanigans, no nothing for Palu. Wow, just F smashing the chair. Pretty random F smash, but it will kill from across the stage. Just side B'ing, just to get 14% of yourself, because you feel like it. That doesn't help the tilt either. And I'm actually just getting word that Cafecito is playing for the custody of his children. So he has got to lock in. This is an important set to win. Cafecito, bro, you got this. I believe in you. You may have taken 84 and done nothing to Game & Watch. The 14% was only him doing a 1 because he was clowning on you. But now you're doing 59. Now you got the 2-frame. Good DI. Anyone's got a DI down throw these days. Some people don't. Can you believe that? Good parries. Not getting hit by a down smash. Just that up smash. Such a trick. Such a gimmick. And don't. Oh. What do you do about the chef? The warp was kind of obvious. I don't blame you for doing it though. It's a good option. It's just like the option that like if you do it too much, you die. You blow up and then you die. It'll go right to your thighs and then you blow up. I think like Endothia took 9 stocks in Cafecito to win a set, because that's how you win a set, by the way. Like I want to say like at least 5 or 6 of them like down smash into F smash. That Game & Watch down smash is a real fiend, a real evil. Have a Mar? Okay, I'm gonna go play Mar now. So you guys have fun watching, okay?
Start the battle! Sephiroth! Whoa! 3, 2, 1, go! Game!
思い出にはならないさ。
Start the battle! Sephiroth!
焼き付ける。裏へ。ついてないな。
Stop the battle. Kakarot. Three, two, one, go!
滅びよ。裏へ。何度でも導いてやる。
Stop the battle. Kakarot. Three, two, one, go!
裏へ。恐怖を極め 何度でも導いてやる。
Start the battle!
Sephiroth.
Mr. Game & Watch. Three, two, one, go!
目障り。殺し合い。食らえ。焼き付け。
Sephiroth, Mr. Game and Watch. Three, two, one, go! battle. Palutena. In a roar! Zero Suit Saturn! Three, two, one, go! battle. Zero Sum Down.
I've been contemplating for like 2 games, bro. That's funny. You're good, you're good. I'm speaking to the microphone now. I love speaking to the microphone. It's my favorite thing. Oh, you're right. I gotta adjust the headset so I can talk more, have more fun. Thank you, Eric Mess, for texting me that the commentator was not working. Basically, what I've been saying, Cafecito, up smash, awesome. Sometimes, not all the time. Catching flip kick, catching the flip kick, awesome. Also. But Bus is holding down a good lead. It's really easy for ZSS to kind of get what he wants when he has a lead. So I think that's why Cafecito lost last game. Lost of an early lead. You've been hit by a lot of down smashes. Eric Mess is texting me to shout out. Shout out Mess, that's my twin. My doubles partner and my randoms partner. What a guy. Back to the set though. Getting us so many grabs. Just going right through the up smash. Cafecito is right about a lot of options, but just like mistiming just a few. Good grab. I don't like neutral attack there. I don't think you could have gotten there flip kicked. But close. It's scary though. Neutral attacking at the very edge of the stage like that. Not a fan. Don't even bother doing forward airs, bro. Do the back airs. Do the back airs, bro. Good nair. I think if you insta-snatched with the Zaire, it would have just not worked. But maybe that nair covered everything. Obviously there was some mix, but like... Good nair. Good nair. TLDR. Good nair. Fair dash attack. Classic. So you want to find your little hits if your name is Cafecito. But if your name is Bus, you want to keep this Zaring, I guess. It's working. Keep him away of Zaire. Approach sometimes, because you feel like it. Bus loves getting grabbed. It's his favorite thing, apparently. I wasn't aware of this. Not even bothering to reflect the paralyzer. I think you would just get punished for it if you tried. But you get flip jumped anyway. Very whimsical gameplay. Just up air the entire platform. Sure, bro. I guess I can't say that, but you know. Type shit. The Zares are just working out for Bus right now. Up air? Up air? Up air? More up airs? Expecting Cafecito to drift to the platform. So not quite getting the punish on that. ZSS dash attacking because it's fun. Not a lot of reason for ZSS to dash attack too much other than it's fun. Zaire off the platform. I love Zaire off the platform. Shut up. Zaire off the platform. So if you're Bus, first of all, you're dead. Second of all, you're looking for down smash and you're looking for back air. It's hard to edge guard Cafecito and Palutena, so you kind of want to juggle. You want to send him up. Sending him off stage is still cool. I mean, you've gotten some down smashes off of just a recovering Palutena, so I just keep hitting him. Not quite getting the ledge, not ledge trap. Well, frame trap even. Down throw, back air, 2025. Love to see it. Oh, a little unfortunate. The get up attack crosses up shields. Did you know? Some people don't know that. I didn't know that until 2 seconds ago. I think I might have known that actually. I don't know. Anyway, you got mixed up, about to cross up, and you got upbeat for it. That's just gonna happen, you know? Don't even bother worrying about it. If your name is Cafecito, you're like, that was unfortunate, but that's okay, you know? I can make it back. When you lose to something like unfortunate like that like it's hard to like make it feel like it was your fault, then it sucks, but it's also like, you know you're good, right? If it wasn't a fault of your own, then you know it's like you have a bit of skill involved. It's like I didn't lose from skill, which A, sucks, but B, you can be like, oh, but I'm still skilled, right? But I'm the better player here. Let me better player this guy. You're seed 5, he's seed 6. Let me show it real quick, right? Bus has been playing the long game. When he gets advantage state, he gets advantage state, which is good. But he's just zaring. And you know, it's kind of what you gotta do. Then a fair back air. Killed at 90. You got downbeat at 90 and you die. In this America. The woke left, Gen Z, is trying to cancel fair back air. So it seems like that's kind of a bus-ism that we've seen from the set so far, is that he will just zair and zair, maybe throw in a few more zairs, and then downbeat it, and he shocks you. He's like, ah, I'm grounding you, you are grounded, you're getting fair bear, you're dead at 90. You know? That's just F smash, because why not? I feel like that was a misinput. It's more fun to believe it was intentional. Fun, nonetheless. Maybe that was a spot dodge read, who knows? I'm not Cafecito. I'm not in his head. A little bit of a weird grab, not getting punished. The weird thing about Palu in this matchup is when ZSS does like anything from afar, like Zairs, or even that grab, that very punishable laggy grab, there's not that much Palu can do about it. You can maybe get a dash attack if you're like perfect in the timing. But like, you can't run up and find like a combo, really. Nair maybe works on stuff like that, but run up Nair is like kind of slow. Against someone who is actively like trying to stay like a Zair distance away from you, it's kind of hard to like find anything if you're Palutena here. Good grab. These warps are not working. Don't listen to Huanti, bro. Or maybe you should. I'm no judge. That was a strong side B hit. I didn't think that would kill. Apparently it does. It was a grounded hit, so it's stronger. So you get a grab there. And off no tech, you get up air. But not that much. You get a 2-piece combo. Off of like anything. The only way Palu gets like the... Yep, that's why I said don't go for a fight. They'll just kill you. Good job, Bus. Try to hit him with the Mintos clip. I forgot my train of thought. Because that was very funny. Oh right, Palu gets her like crazy combos by being really close to the opponent, by getting those nairs, and sometimes down throws at low percent, but not really. But really, oh, not the spot you want to air dodge to. It does seem like a very good matchup for Palutena, I would argue. I'm not going to argue to be the Palutena master, but that didn't look very good for Palu. Shout out CSS, shout out Bus. Bus is playing pretty well today, I will admit. Very reserved, very calm, very reserved and very calm. For anyone not getting ads right now, hi, you're the real ones. I checked on my phone to check on chat, and we're getting ads for 7 hours. Oh my god, it's Mintos, it's Mar. No matter how Mintos does in bracket, He is the most dripped out individual. A Dripski. They don't call him A Dripski for nothing. He is not the boy for nothing. That is Mar. That is Mintos. That is the best Cloud. North Carolina, probably, maybe. Probably. That is a contentious statement nowadays. Don't cancel me. But I think it's true. Don't tell San MK.
Stop battle.
Cloud. Who are we seeing? Are we seeing Hero from Bus? Hero is like Bus's second most played character. That's just me coming from a bystander perspective. I'm not sure if the stats line up like that, but I think it's true. It's like that in like Woodley.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hero can do work. I think Zero Suit does work. Did they play earlier? Am I tripping balls? Did they play earlier? They did. MINTOS won. Cloud ZSS. But Hero, I think ZSS, matchup-wise, probably better. However, am I trusting Bus to make every character decision based purely on matchup? And the answer is no. I thought that was going to be a cross-slash or a finishing touch and I'll just kill him. But whatever, that works out. You get good damage anyway. Like, this matchup probably isn't bad for Hero. I'm not going to say that. But I will say, ZSS is probably better. Good back here. Commentator moment, good back here. If you... Like, MINTOS is so good at doing anything at a different timing than last time. It's actually kind of insane. I'm not sure how I feel about MINTOS running away and charging the limit. I agree with that play 9 times out of 10. But the 1 time out of 10 might be against Hero. Fishing for buffs, fishing for Accelerado, and fishing for Psych Up. That's 4 that'll kill you. A little bit of a heal. Any buffs? Pretty unlucky with the menu there. No good buff, no Accelerado, no Psych Up. Just 4 there. Try to catch a roll for retreating 4 there. MINTOS is kind of swinging. But he's still also just prepared for everything also. Like, he's prepared to get hit by Snooze. Unfortunate accidental air dodge, I'm sure. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Might have just been like a fat finger kind of moment. Kind of just like press a button on accident. No mana for Hero here. Unfortunate not getting the Nair. That would have been like a guaranteed kill for sure. Plus trying to get a side B with no mana. Accelerado on deck, but you're getting up aired. You can't overextend with Accelerado, or sometimes you'll just die. Cool bounce. Very fun time for bounce. That's a kill, no? Yeah, okay. That last second bounce just got him the kill. Was it luck? Was it skill? Who can say? I can. It was luck. How fun is that, though? How fun is this game that we love? The Hero's in it. I like jabs there. Cover spot dodge. Fair dash attack. Every hit from Cloud just feels so like meaty and so like it makes me want to. I think I'm gonna die in a second. The Nair on the ledge isn't quite working, but like it could. The idea is there for it to work. Mar's really good at finding these stray hits. Good grab. Holy. I can't tell if that was a reaction or if that was like a roll read. You got the spike finally. There we go. Probably not the hardest thing to time against Hero, but it's an important thing to time. You get that kill so early, they rack up fast. This is the boy. The boy is locked in. We're doing great, Andrew.
Stop battle.
Huh?
How far is this in the bracket?
This is losers. This is 4th. Loser gets 4th.
0, 7.
Loser semifinals. Loser gets 4th. Winner gets potentially 3rd or higher. Winner plays me, so winner will get 3rd basically. So I'm beating these two.
Let's beat you last time.
That has never happened.
My fault.
You're lying.
I had a misunderstanding.
Yeah. It's okay to like misread and be stupid. Let it. Okay, so Battlefield. Normally you don't want to take ZSS to Battlefield. Cloud also loves Battlefield. Mostly because of the up B in center stage. It just hits the top platform and it like gets him out of the lag really early. However, MINTOS isn't really someone to up B out of shield like often. So I think Battlefield here is better for Bus. Could I be wrong? Yes. Am I wrong? Maybe. Was that up B pretty solid? Yeah. That was good. Okay, no forwarders. So I think ZSS is really good at getting the cheeky hits and then just like retreating. Which I think is also a good game plan against Cloud. Because you don't want to be next to Cloud very often. Being next to Cloud is kind of where he wants you to be. He's gonna find a cross slash. He's gonna find back air. He's gonna find up air. He's gonna find whatever he wants. You're at 0%. You're gonna try to hit Blade Beam. Not quite getting the up B there. For those who don't know, Cloud up air is like one of the best hurtbox shifting moves in the game. Frame 1, it makes Cloud's hurtbox like very skinny. So it's in certain like sideways kind of moments like that where being skinny would help you, just up airing out is gonna work. And Bus doing what he's been doing for the past few sets. Zair, 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 and the down B, I'm in your face. And then you die. It's working out pretty well for him. But MINTOS will still find the straight hits. Find the cross slashes, find anything. Good back air. Everyone's leaving the Sands menu. This is so sad. I love Sands. Everybody go to Sands. And support butt duds. I like the down smash idea. Mar isn't one to air dodge there, or air dodge in like panicky situations. So he definitely could have just continued to combo there. Mar is one of those players that will wait in disadvantage, which is scary because you don't get like your free reads. But if you know to just keep wailing on him in disadvantage, it can work out. Just like don't even think about the fact that he might air dodge. Just think, oh, he won't, and then kill him. And by the way, down B, interesting move. Not even the flip kick spike, just like the flip jump into like the weird spike that sends straight down. I didn't think that would kill limit Cloud there, but it did. How quaint. How fun.
Battle
1-1 here in sets. Practically a best of 3 from here on. And in winner's side, MINTOS won the best of 3 in this matchup. Is that a hint of what we're about to see next? Perhaps. Messing up the combo there, definitely could have done up air instead of jump up air. Jump up air is like more rewarding though, I think there. So I can understand like wanting to go for it. I like attempting to read tech roll in. I think even then, you don't even need the F smash. ZSS doesn't need to smash attack to read much. Or I guess down smash. But definitely not F smash. Like you could definitely continue a combo there, like putting a nair in the tech roll distance instead of F smash. Or putting a fair one. I think it would have been a lot stronger and a lot less risky. Zaire just gets upbeat apparently. I imagine I'm going to see a lot of that coming from coming games. Does he have a jump? No, he does not. Really good nair to Bait out an air dodge and then just nair. Just kills ZSS that way. I think reverse nair on Cloud is so cool. You had the correct read, so it's a little sad that you messed up your execution. Can't be too sad about it though. You have to be like, you have to take your wins, you know? You have to be like, oh, I got that read, I'm the best player ever. And I'm gonna keep doing it, and I'm gonna make this comeback. Despite how unlikely it looks right now, is what I would say if I was a liar. Plus, getting that stock is now possible. Great cross slash. Just grab it there. I would have up-beat. You're a better man than me for doing a grab there. Got a DI up on F throw. Got a DI up on F throw. Well, you're scaring me, Mintos. You're scaring me. Don't get foot kicked now. Bus is like huge win con is near foot kick. Like it's such a strong win condition. Getting even one in a game can like guarantee you the game. Almost, if you play well after that. If you play with that much of a lead and your ZSS and you can just camp, like it's pretty good. Is that kill? Wow. I wasn't sure if that fair would even connect, let alone kill there. It was pretty off. It was pretty far off the stage. So I guess I can't be too surprised. Fair. Grab. Not going for the down smash like read on a spot dodge there, just going for the grab. It's about conditioning. It's about going for the layer 1 easy stuff first and then confirming into the crazy reads. Oh, that air dodge scared me so much. If Mintos was like super ready for it, that was like a finishing touch. But it's kind of hard to be that ready for it. Especially because ZSS can just flip kick out of there. It's rare to see ZSS just neutral air dodge onto a platform like that. Very not recommended. I love that up air. Threatening the shield and then covering jump right after it. Very solid plan to get hits. Is that a kill? I think it is. That is a kill for Bus. Bus is up 2-0 in terms of ZSS versus Cloud. It was only because he went hero that one game that he's even down a game. So you're feeling pretty confident if you're Bus. You're feeling good. I'm winning with ZSS. I didn't even get any of my nair flip kicks or any of my crazy combos. I'm just still winning. I want to get that 3rd place. I want to fight Radiaz. And I want to beat Radiaz. And I want to fight Ethan. And I want to beat him too. You gotta have that determination. I love that up smash. Covering this air dodge right there. That's the air dodge you have to just cover. By the way, I hope the music isn't showing up too much on the mic. It is very loud in here. But I don't think it's that much of a problem. I will be getting a headache later. But I guess that's just something I'll have to deal with. Can you get edge guard here? Edge guard in Cloud is such a good win condition. Not quite getting the flip kick jump thingy. Good up tilt, wow. Good full tilt down there. Honestly, pretty good play from both players. Yep, got edge guard. Huge win con is edge guard in Cloud. There. Oh, I love the timing mix on it down there. Buzz is playing really well. I am impressed. And that means something. A little hard to impress me. At least I think. Nah, maybe not. Who knows? But you're losing some of the scrambles a little bit though. Mintos is finding the cross slashes. That flip kick, I see work once in a blue moon, and I see ZSS get punished for it every time. Trying the suicide and kill Cloud also. I mess with it. I didn't know you had that dog in you. Not that it worked, but you got it. You got it, man. Really good dash back from Mintos there. Very keen on just finding cross slashes. You gotta hit those tags. Or you're gonna keep getting up aired. Good timing mix up on the back air. I guess both these characters and these players are pretty good at doing that timing mix up on back airs. It's pretty strong, to say the least. a free dash attack if you shield that, I suppose. Mintos is running through that spot that is so menacing. Mintos trying to get a grab here. Trying to get anything. That good DI in that dash attack definitely could have killed. Oh, Mintos with limit is so scary. I'm surprised Bus isn't just camping it out again, like he was doing the press set. That was working. Unfortunate that the limit ran out. Unfortunate for Mintos. Just at the wrong time. So I believe any Cloud back air kills, any ZSS back air kills, a lot of moves to straight up kill. Up throw does. I don't think that was perfect at the eye. Someone can tell me if that was going to kill anyway. 1 stock to 1. Mintos on tournament stock. Or, I guess that's how it works. If Mintos loses the stock, he's out of the tournament. Good DI on F throw. Interesting, getting footstool down there. I'm a big footstool stuff fan. Hey, by the way, if you aren't at the venue is not playing this stream on the setups or on the TVs. They are playing Last Sands, or one of the Last Sands is playing a rerun. They're supposed to run a rerun for like the first little bit and then switch to the main stream. That's not what they're doing. Do we have control of that? No. The bar does. This is an important last stock, by the way. Mintos loses, he is out. 3 strikes and you are out. The back air fine, good timing mix-up. It's looking pretty good for Mintos. ZSS can definitely find a kill at these percents. It would be a little tougher. Just forward airing, not respecting getting back aired. Just forward air off of it, why not? Ooh, this is tricky position. Oh, you have to use the uppy. No, you don't. I'm a liar. Okay, try to use it there. That's it. I respected the gambit of trying to go for that uppy because I definitely would have killed. But now I'm going to play Bus. So wish me luck, guys. Hey.
Start battle! 7. Sephiroth. 3, 2, 1, go!
目障り殺せ
Stop the battle! Zero Seven. Three, two, one, go! Stop battle! Zero Suit Samus! Fox! Three, two, one, go! Stop battle! Three, two, one, go! Stop battle! Start the battle.